I love Resident Evil 4. It's one of mine and many other people's favorite games of all time. I personally fell in love with it last year when I played every single Resident Evil game for the first time. I also love speedrunning. When I was 16, I even speedrun the first Portal game and I was something in the top 150, I think. And now I am in... Oh. Those videos are still on my channel, by the way, if you wanted to watch them. Besides that, I think speedrunning is some of the most fun you can have in a game. Plus, Resident Evil is a super popular game to speedrun, so obviously I want in on that, but I just don't have that kind of time and patience to learn strategies, so I just decided, why not make my own category so I can be the world record holder of it? Now for some backstory. It started when I picked up the item Black Bass L. I immediately then forgot about this item until I would say about halfway through the game when I opened up my inventory and I saw a giant fish taking up quite a large majority of it. I was about to drop him, but I said, well, this is kind of funny, let me post a picture on Twitter first. And I got this response. I thought to myself, yeah, that would be pretty funny if I just kept the fish and didn't drop it throughout the whole game. So I did exactly that. I kept it throughout the entire 20-hour playthrough. Afterwards, I saw this tweet, and I thought to myself, that's fucking hilarious. I should do something like that, but with the fish. So I booted up my PlayStation and got to work on the Resident Evil 4 New Game Plus Fish % Run. The rules are simple. Get to chapter 1-2 until you can pick up the item Black Bass L. Once you do that, timer's over, the run is done, congratulations, you did it. As for timing, I didn't count anything like load-in screens or cutscenes because I just didn't want to. It gave me a lower time when I didn't. Finally, before I finish this video up, I'm gonna break down this very serious, no jokes allowed, super valid run and go over the optimal strats that I found, as well as some shortcomings, because even I, the world record holder, mess up sometimes. First things first, I equipped the TMP. I did this because it has a very high ammo capacity. Not only that, but the endgame damage that I was dealing to enemies made it so everyone went down very quickly, very easily. The first major time sink for me was the village ambush. However, I discovered after the midway cutscene and you deal with those enemies, you go behind this building right here, and there's a perfect amount of enemies to end this sequence as quick as possible. A part that I personally still struggle with is right before you finish chapter 1-1. There is a dynamite enemy here, and I'm not sure if I should deal with him and potentially get hit by the dynamite, leave him and then get grabbed. Personally, in this run, I just ran past him, hope I was quick enough. I wasn't really, but I didn't lose that much time, but I'm sure there's a better way to do this part. This part where you have to get the two halves to the crest is a part that I personally struggled with a lot. I would get hit a ton of times, spend too much time trying to kill enemies, it just was not working. I think the best way to go about this is to get the one on top of the shack first, double back around, and then proceed up the hill, grab the second one, then you can jump right down to the door, open it up, and you don't have to kill a single enemy except maybe one. The rest of the run is pretty self-explanatory. Once you get through this building, get to here, you jump down, grab the fish, and boom, you are done. I would document my time getting 15 minutes, 9 minutes, 7 minutes, and then the most recent 6 minutes and 9 seconds. And this is by no means a perfect run. It can be improved a ton if I just worked a little faster, got through some areas quicker, and I could get somewhere in the 5 minutes. That's part of the reason why I'm making this video. I wanted to see if anyone else wanted to try this totally legit, not dumb speedrun that I came up with on my own. Other than that, that's going to be all for today's video. If you liked the video, please like, comment, share, subscribe if you want to see more. I should have a video out every 2 weeks, and I'll see you guys at this year's Summer Games Done Quick, I guess. Thank you.